We are here with Alexander Joyce of Joyce Financial, and we are on the money. Once again, separating fact from fiction. It's so good to see you. I have another one for you, which says, I need to take a lot of risk because I don't have a lot of money. Fact or fiction?
Fiction.
Fiction.
Absolutely. And I think that most people really do think without risk, there's no reward. And in fact, that's not really true at all. In many cases, because if you think about like the rule of 72, or you think about how much money has to go back to be even, for instance, let's say you lost 50%.
Yeah.
Right. And the common question is, well, to break even, what does that 50% need to have a return to be par? And most people wouldn't understand. And the market or anything, any kind of investment would need to go up 100% to recover the 50% just to break even. And that just doesn't happen.
Right.
And so I think that, having a clear understanding of risk reward, we call it standard deviation. I don't mean to complicate things, but there's actually
those big fancy words,
right. There's actually a formula to this. When we're looking at standard deviation, the risk reward, we want to be able to understand first what the goal is, but where we need to be to have the optimal return today.
Do you see that people get a little concerned because they're thinking, I shouldn't even talk to someone like this because I just don't have enough money? That's not always true either.
That's not true at all. In fact, a firm like ours, and most people don't know this because they think, they have to have all this money to even have a consultation or a meeting with us.
I can't invest anything.
And that's not true. And I mentioned it before on a segment like this, that 73% of individuals have yet talked to an advisor of any kind, and because they don't know what they don't know, and also they don't think they have enough.
Yeah.
And if that were the case, no one would invest, right?
Right.
The fact is, if you're starting with a firm like ours, or our firm, if you will, we really don't care how much money you got, right? We live on the concept of you got to start somewhere. I don't care if we're investing $100 a month or $50 a month, or you got 7 figures to invest. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
What matters is what the goal is, what are we trying to achieve, right? And et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Plan first, invest later.
So you come to these guys and let them break it all down for you and do the work. Where can we find you?
Just go to our website. Just, fill out a contact form, let us reach out. Be open, and we'll make it all work.
Easy enough. Alexander Joyce, Joyce Financial. We are on the money. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.